family comes first. I am attracted to success.
Guess who else didn't see me coming?
A release star capitalizes on sudden viral fame in a very specific way. A returning superstar immediately reclaims her position as the central figure of an entire brand. And a legendary comeback is officially confirmed to have strict limits, altering expectations for her future. The paths wrestlers take after release, upon return, and under new contracts are defining their careers right now. Former WWE star Elektra Lopez, released in February, recently generated significant online discussion following an appearance at WrestleCade. A video from the convention led to widespread fan speculation about possible cosmetic procedures, sparking a surge in her social media visibility. Lopez directly leveraged that heightened attention this week. She posted a new image on her account with the caption, "Just a preview, the real fun's in the bio," explicitly directing traffic to her paid OnlyFans content. This move mirrors a well-established pattern for numerous former WWE talents, using a moment of viral notoriety to funnel audience engagement directly toward alternative revenue streams outside of wrestling. It's a modern career pivot, transforming brief online buzz into a tangible business opportunity. This stands in stark contrast to the impactful, company-driven return of a top star still in her prime. Liv Morgan's first night back on Monday Night Raw after a 6-month injury absence was structured to send an unambiguous message. Morgan was featured in 3 distinct segments: a pre-tape arrival with Dominic Mysterio, an in-ring promo reinstating herself with the Judgment Day, and a backstage confrontation with Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer. The show's final image was Liv Morgan holding center frame, signaling her immediate reinsertion into the main event scene. Fan reaction online was immediate, with many declaring the episode The Liv Morgan Show, noting her instant involvement in multiple major storylines. The company's faith was pre-established, having positioned her in the pivotal role of costing John Cena his Intercontinental title at Survivor Series. That decision, followed by the multi-segment Raw presentation, frames Liv Morgan not just as a returning player, but as a designated centerpiece for the women's division moving forward. However, not every return is built for a full-time schedule. A clear update on AJ Lee's WWE status has been provided, tempering expectations for her regular television presence. According to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful, reporting in a video recap, AJ Lee will come and go from WWE programming. Sapp noted there hasn't been anything resembling a full-time return as of yet, framing her involvement as strategic and periodic. This aligns with her usage since signing a new deal in September, featured in major angles leading into events like WrestlePalooza and Survivor Series War Games, but absent from weekly in-ring competition. This part-time, special attraction model was likely the understanding from the beginning, allowing WWE to utilize her star power for key moments without the demands of a full-time road schedule. Notably, Becky Lynch has already begun sowing seeds for a future program, emphasizing that her War Games loss to Lee was via verbal submission, not a traditional tap-out, leaving narrative room for a direct rematch when the timing is right. This discussion about passion and positioning within the industry was echoed by a current champion in a recent podcast appearance. Bayley, speaking on the Undertaker's 6 Feet Under podcast, delved into the different kinds of passion that drive performers. She described herself and peers like Mercedes Moné and Cody Rhodes as fans who took it too far, operating with a lifelong, obsessive connection to the business. However, she credited stars like Carmella and Bianca Belair with changing her perspective, proving that one doesn't need a childhood obsession to develop a profound love for wrestling or to excel at it. Bayley emphasized the value in maintaining that sickness level of obsession to avoid the craft becoming purely a business transaction, highlighting the personal philosophies that fuel performers at the top of the card. The landscape is revealing its different lanes. There's the path of the independent entrepreneur, leveraging viral moments outside the corporate structure. There's the path of the anointed franchise player, thrust back into the spotlight with deliberate, multi-layered booking. And there's the path of the legendary attraction, whose value is carefully rationed for maximum effect. Each strategy reflects a different calculation of value, timing, and career goals in the current wrestling ecosystem. For ongoing analysis of these evolving career trajectories, subscribe to Alpha War Room.
From shadows deep we rise, titans of the old, with thunder and a mighty call, brave and bold, standing tall and unafraid against the tide, ready to conquer all, nowhere left to hide. War drums pounding hard, a rhythm strong and true. Before the empires fall, we'll see it through. Alpha War Room now, hear the battle. fly beneath the stormy sky, unleashed in dominant force. None can hide, the challenge has begun with nothing to abide. Our right for reign cannot be denied.